where you want it.
Bay 12, please.
Hello there, G.I. Joe fans, and welcome back to another Bay 12 video review. Today we are reviewing the G.I. Joe Classified number 41 Python Bat. I love the bats. The bats are my favorite unit in the Forces of Cobra. I've always thought they were super, super cool. Just these awesome designed androids with swappable weapon arms, and you gotta know, it's in my headcanon that bats and some of the other assorted mechs and robot-like units of the Forces of Cobra were inspired by the Cybertronian, because Transformers and G.I. Joe have always been together since the very, very beginning. It is canon that not only the original Marvel Comics, but the original television series are set in the same universes together. And that's something that I've always thought was very, very cool about G.I. Joe in association with Transformers, because I'm a Transformers fan first, but I still think G.I. Joe is very, very cool with a lot of awesome characters in its own right as well, and seeing them together just makes me happy as a fan. So today here we have, like I said, the Python Bat, and the Python Patrol stuff has been very cool in the Classified line. I love the Python Patrol color schemes on a lot of these characters, and that is no exception with the Bat. So here is the Bat. This is in the open window bubble there, so you can see his accessories. Now, unlike the original Bat, this one does not come with a swappable head or a swappable chest piece, because the original Bat came with a swappable battle-damaged head where one of his robot eyes is, poking through the cracked visor, and has the battle-damaged chest piece in place of the good chest piece. Now, this one just has the removable chest piece, so at least that's still removable. That's cool, and there's nothing saying you can't swap this out with one of the battle-damaged chest pieces from one of the other Cobra Bats in the G.I. Joe Classified line. You totally can if you want to, and just pick the one you think best suits this figure if that's how you want to display it. I just think it's a little strange and unfortunate that this Cobra Bat doesn't come with the accessories that the regular Cobra Bat and the Crimson Cobra Bat come with, because the regular and the Crimson Cobra Bat come with the same accessories, just in the color scheme of whatever that figure is. And it's unfortunate that the Python Patrol is missing those accessories. Anyway, all that aside, here he is in the packaging. Again, open window packaging. You got some bat artwork there, a little close-up of him on the side. Some bat artwork on that side. The classified symbols on that side. And on the back, you've got some jungle and some HUD displays as well, which looks pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here is the Python Patrol Bat out of the packaging, and he looks awesome. He is fully articulated, head is on a ball joint, neck is also on a ball joint in the torso, fully articulated shoulders, butterfly joints, upper bicep, double jointed elbows, wrist joints, and the wrists do pop off. You do have the interchangeable weapons that the other bats have. Ab crunch, waist, hips, upper thigh, double jointed knees, upper boot swivel, and ankle joint, and that's pretty much it for articulation. He does come with, like I said, most of the other accessories that the other Cobra Bats come with. And real quick before we put one of them on, you can see his inner chest mechanics there. And here is his Python Patrol chest plate, which looks very cool. Just put that on, click it into place. And there he is with his chest plate. And like I said, you can swap it with one of the battle damage chest plates that comes with one of the other Cobra Bats. I think the regular one suits it pretty well, but then again, the chest plate from the Crimson Bat also looks good on the Python Patrol Bat if you want to have a battle damage chest plate on him. Unfortunately for the heads though, it's not as simply interchangeable. Yes, you can just pop the head off of a ball joint like you can the other Cobra bats. Between the two other options we have currently, I would say the original Cobra bat head suits it the best. It's the closest to the Python Patrol solid black helmet design with a reflective visor, except it's silver on the regular bat versus red on this one. And that's where I'm kind of bummed out, because I would have loved to have seen this head sculpt with that red faceplate, because even the Crimson bat has a chrome reflective faceplate like the regular bat, except with the red helmet. And you can put the other head on, but it just doesn't look quite right, in my opinion, like this one does. So if you have a spare head from your other Cobra bats and you want to do a battle damage Python Patrol, this is going to be your best option for the head, in my opinion. He does still come with his backpack for his swappable hand attachments. So you just peg that right there onto his back, and then you can take his swappable claw hand and just peg it in. You can take his flamethrower hand and peg that in. And these are interchangeable. You can put these in any of these spots, and then you have this little laser gun hand, and that can go right here in the bottom. So you have 3 different spots. You can plug any of these hands into any of these spots, including his regular hands, by the way, which is very cool, and display all of his accessories on the figure all at once, which I really like about the bats as well. He comes with a sidearm with a yellow grip on the back of the handle, which looks really cool. Same sidearm that the other Cobra bats come with, but I like the yellow. The yellow looks good on that. And that can go right here in his holster or in either of his hands. He can wield it in either hand very easily, even though it's on his left hip. The hands are super easy to swap out as well. And like I said, you can take any one of his 3 swappable weapon hand attachments and plug it onto either hand, and then you can take the hand that you took off and put it on his backpack in place of the attachment you grabbed. So there he is with the flamethrower attachment, which is going to be good for exploring the jungle, I imagine, because Cobra's not too concerned about their environment. They're just concerned about setting up shop or rooting out any Joes they might find. For comparison, here is the Python Patrol bat next to the classic black and yellow Cobra bat. Love that. Looks so good. And here it is next to the Crimson Cobra bat. So you can see those side by side. And I definitely like the Python Patrol one the most. That is my favorite of the Cobra bat color schemes we have so far. I'm very much looking forward to the upcoming Arctic bat. That one looks very cool too, and I like how it has a different head design as well. And it also comes with some really cool accessories, including a chainsaw hand. That's probably the coolest hand attachment, in my opinion, out of the Cobra bats. Chainsaw hands are so cool, especially on androids like Cobra bats. And here is the Python bat next to a Python Patrol Viper. So you can see them side by side. And there's other Python Patrol Cobra forces as well, in addition to the Viper and the bat. So stay tuned for some of those. We might be reviewing them here on Bay 12 soon. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's review featuring the G.I.Joe Classified Python Patrol Cobra bat figure. What do you think of the bats? Are they one of your favorite Cobra troopers? I would also like to know what your favorite Cobra trooper is. Is it the bats? Is it a Viper? Is it a alley Viper? Is it a guard? Let me know in the comments. I would like to know what your favorite Cobra trooper is. Regardless of what it is, like I said, let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned for more G.I.Joe Classified reviews. Check out some of our other content here on the Bay 12 YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, follow us on social media, and check out our sister website, cooltoyreview.com, for other toy news, reviews, and more. And subscribe to the YouTube channel of Cool Toy Review, link down in the description down below. If you like Star Wars stuff, well, check out rebelscum.com every single day for daily Star Wars toy-related content, whether that's toy news, reviews, or more, and subscribe to the rebelscum.com YouTube channel and social medias as well for those updates and videos. And if you're looking for some cool Joes or maybe some Star Wars figures, come by our physical location, Order 66 Multiverse, in the Shops at Willowbend Mall in Plano, Texas, which houses both B.A.T, which we do carry G.I.Joe Classified, and also Order 66 Toys, the nation's official all-Star Wars collectible toy store. And in case you're not local, they do weekly Friday night live sales every single Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and they ship all around the world. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. And remember, knowing is half the battle.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.